You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
But our shirt.
From now on, I'll protect you.
From lethal threats, not from getting slapped in the face.
I'll keep you safe. Always.
Oh, he
My
wasn't
name
always
is
such
Jin.
a edgy bastard.
What's yours?
Laura.
But then he became a complete dick.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own?
Are we
Or
just
is it
casual
someone
fuck buddies,
else's?
or are we something more?
Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
You just stabbed someone. I don't know how that's relevant to this, but you just stabbed someone. Why did I say that? I like her. She looks good. What are you wearing on your back? Look at the little boy emperor. Look at him. He's so small. I'm slowly losing my damn mind.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Amalthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling,
read.
mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Oh, you're getting meta on me. How do you see anything in that helmet? Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's gonna escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mythra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See, we might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Oh god. 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 Ah! It just kept going. It annoyed me.
For victory.
Hey, we finally got this next bit. We don't have this one yet. So... Good. Great. Great. Good job. Great. Great work. Great work, everybody. Oh yeah, Wulfric. We still don't know where we would be going for this. Whew. Right. All of Electra's late game stuff is locked to us for a while. Especially this. This is the brother-sister pawn side quest. We have to find all the shit. All the brother-sister pawn and return them to their home. Then they'll give us stuff.
Sonny's a little greedy guts, so this will be really useful.
Oh yeah, fish. More fish. That's what we need. More fish.
I'll help you however I can.
The ball is my friend? Do you want to be friends too? Oh, the headphones are getting away from me.
I can open anything.
Oh, and then there's you.
Let me handle the support role.
Ooh. Increases blade combo damage by 20%. That's pretty neat. God damn you, Poppy. Why are you so difficult to raise? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Didn't someone level up? That would be... Yeah, Nia. Nia would have leveled up. Look at this wacky bastard. Where am I going? Straight across? I can never tell with this stupid compass. I should put stuff into Zeke's bag. That seems like a lot of work. Bell? Isn't there a bell happening at... in wherever the hell Pyra's dream space was? Yeah. I'm the Praetor now. Where am I? Oh. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of... Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mythra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mythra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Niall.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
It's not technically war
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nia and Mythra, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
That name. That's great. Good job, Zeke. You wacky bastard. Oh god, what are you bastards doing?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is.
I hate
He will
this
annihilate
smarmy, mean-looking
mankind,
bastard.
and then he will kill the architect.
Yeah, kill God! It's gonna be great.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Niall, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uraya. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? So big? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Euageminus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
I present to you a stripper.
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mythra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Don't just call her it. Right to her face.
6 o'clock already. Mythra's been in there for a long time now.
We've
She is
just got to
already
trust her.
dead.
They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool.
Why are these chairs so
big? It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
We gotta go get in a fist fight with God.
I appreciate this.
Put on some pants.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sears Plaza, right next to outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? You'll be going, right, chum? Yeah, it would be wrong for me not to. Ceres Plaza, not far away. Time to go. Quick, quick. Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes. Oh. Dora. Meh. Look at the little ear with the wing flaps. I like it. It's a good time. Good time. Good time, Hellbow. So much plot. Won't she return to her core crystal? Even if it was destroyed?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
Why?
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
Is this the
I'll
time
burn
for
you.
this?
I can't. Sheesh.
It is a funeral!
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Why? Why does it look like that? That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The gods of Indor won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are! Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there is only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber then. So much running back and forth. Just constant running. What do you have to say? Huh? 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 What's up? For some reason, I can't forget the sight of Lady Fan's face as she gazed upon the tales of Alrest's creation. She looked so strangely melancholy. I can't imagine what must have been going through her mind. Great. Good. Great. We're doing it. We're running. We're running right back across the fucking garden. Meh! A little wings flap. Look at the little wings. Little wings. Tiny little wings. Whee! Oh, the Nopon are great. What are you doing, you wacky bastard?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
My feet are cold.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Mr. Aggressive Tentacle Boy.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mythra?
So if that thing is Mythra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
He's now angry. He's all like, why? Why?
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Yeah, you're not suspicious. So, Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. Do I have to walk? Oh my god, I have to walk. I have to walk. So anything that I can steal from here? Nothing. There is nothing in here. There's nothing. It is empty and worthless to me. Hector? You're bound for Tantal, I believe. I trust that you will fulfill your duty as the Praetor's envoy. Remember, His Eminence has placed all his hope in you. What do you have to say? To reach Elysium, we must first stop Ophion, the beast that carved the Great Void. Ophion's directive was issued from Tantal, Zeke's homeland. I prepared envoy doc blah 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 blah. Quest! Get it. Get the quest. Get the quest. Where is it? Where's the quest gone? A child? Kill it.
Who are you?
Something wrong?
Oh, you're not one of the locals? Thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war.
Why are you doing this?
And she raised me here in Mindor. So, although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Lately, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indol just recently. I think that's why it started.
You alright?
Well, it's driving me a little crazy.
Damn, that ain't good. What's your language yourself with the children? You bastard.
If you'll be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? With Tora on the job, problem solved in no time. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking around among the locals? Just bring me up casually in the conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything.
Chorister.
Ha! He!
Oh, there's people here. Request.
Child. Please answer question of Tora. You're not like that girl, are you? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've been spying on. Melika a lot lately. There was some What the fuck?
What is this sentence? There's this girl
I've been spying on Melika a lot lately. There were some nasty looking guys with her too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got.
Thanks. There's another child over here. Or whatever the hell. What are you?
Hey, can I ask you something? You're looking for info on that choir girl, Melika? Sorry, but I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl, Albina. She's a refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. That's about all I know, I'm afraid.
Oh, right.
Much thanks.
Surge.
Hey, can I ask you something? Melika, what about her? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types. I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indor, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. Me mum and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got.
Pretty classy stuff. What? Shut up, Zeke. Fascinating. Let's go find some more children. Yeah, beat up the children.
Please answer question of Tora. What? You want to know about Melika? She joined the choir of Indol recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. They say things like ha and he. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the titan and stuff.
Cheers.
Is that all you wanted? See you around then.
Great. We have all the clues. We're back.
So, how did your investigation go? Let Tora explain. So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. I can't say I recognize the name, but there was only one open spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... Yes. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go.
I have no idea where she's gone. Where are you, child? I'm gonna eat you. Did I say that? Merc mission?
Something bothering, friend?
Now this is a pain. They've only gone and stolen some of the taminbi roots I've been growing.
Meh.
Taminbi roots are so nutritious and are prized for the nettest Only a few were stolen, so it's not that big a deal, but I reckon if it was just some kids playing tricks, if so, they really need to be taught what's right and what's wrong. That's why I'm looking for help finding the suspects.
We've got to help. I feel it in my bones. Tora trusts Nim's instincts. Let's do job.
That's the spirit. You're such a good help. Okay, bye. I'll eat your soul.
Very nice.
Calm your mind.
Yeah. No pun. Leave no pun to Poppy. Where am I going? Where am I? What's happening? Where have I gone? Oh, there's quests down here. Where am I going? I missed it, apparently. An informant. Oh. Okay, in here I hear all sorts of interesting tidbits from tourists, refugees, and the clergy alike. Now what would you like to know? Yeah, I'm not super keen on why there's nothing in here at all.
Hello. Are you Albina? Melika? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill... Huh? I thought you knew that already. Is that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch. You pig, you dirty little... If it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mum and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve it. Oh, but it will. And it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Uraya, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz. And once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off.
You are a dark fucking child. You are a dark fucking child.
Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please! Tora and friends handle it.
I have not played as Tor in so long. I'm fighting this guy. He is woefully underleveled compared to me. Oh my god, there's so much shouting.
Watch this one.
Eagle Poppy and Master Plan are strong.
Tora and Poppy fight as one. Didn't work.
I see you're in need of guidance. Revitalize. Spinning. Awaiting orders.
Watch this one.
Understood.
Watch this one.
Yeah.
You'll never succeed like that.
So much shouting.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Crash break. We're on a roll now.
I'm on a roll. Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Did you miss me? Gaia crash topple. Steady drill. Didn't work. Break. Gaia crash break. Rigid Here shield. we go. Get out of here.
Put no shortage of strength.
Handle shot.
My prince.
Come on. Both of you just get power up.
Gaia crash break.
Great.
Dented
Shield.
shield.
Master Pawn is on fire.
Break.
Good job, Zeke. You did it. You attacked that empty space. That was all well done, I reckon.
We lost? What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir. I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through. I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Amalthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky. You've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I don't think the choir of Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others, and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why... I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Melika. I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again. This time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. A happy life and a happy heart. You just wait though. I'm going to hire even more mercenaries to kill you. Are we just going to drop that? Is that just going to go away? You just wait, though. One day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. I guess I should look forward to that, then? Everything okay now? I guess. Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. No problem, Futora. It was a lot scary that I... What the f... I ever could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to... What? She tried to order your death! This is all for you as thanks. I hope you come and listen to us sing sometime.
Alright. Well, that just happened. Ah, Temperantia. I still have... Indol is almost definitely going to get destroyed or something. I don't know.
Let's go.
Onwards!
we've prepared for your rooms. I presume you'll be wanting to take your leave soon. Please make sure you're well rested before you set out once more.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
I'm weird. I have way too many belts.
Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
It's a stabbing pen.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's head for port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks. Yonks? Since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home for so long, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indolian presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Ha! As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to good port. You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already! You wanna walk? You wanna walk? I'll walk. I'll walk all over your face. And your stupid belts. Your stupid surplus of belts. Lulu, tell me about this door. Or not, you have a trying child. Something wrong? Lulu feeling a bit miserable after funeral. It's no fun. Came to pray for safety of family, but it's not place for loud praying. And Dar not able to keep quiet for a long period of time, which make it difficult. What's with this door? I want to know. I want to know the things about this door. I can feel it in my throat. Just something got messed up back there. If I reach my hand in, because this is something you need to know, if I reach my hand in and just kind of fiddle around with the back of my throat, I can feel some sort of fucking flap.
Sure is a good thing my blade's so powerful. Something bothering, friend? The other day my blade found a poor sod who'd fallen onto Indol's back. She was from the refugee camp, so she didn't want any help from a blade. Got quite angry. But we couldn't just leave her there like that, so we had to manhandle her to get out of there.
Yeah. Good. Good. Put your hands all over.
This is the quest?
Bye. What are you up to?
So apparently the bigwigs are having some kind of meeting to put an end to the war peacefully. Something bothering, friend? I just can't see the conflict really ending, not as long as there are blades in the world. You might as well be walking around turning weapons in everyone's faces. Down with blades! We'll never have true peace until we rid the world of blades completely. Great. Oh, friends listen to Mololo. Mololo have a little problem right now. Maybe friends can help.
Something wrong?
It's no big problem, really. Just want friends to ask a few questions of warrior monks in Sanctum. Mololo is especially interested in a number of guards in Sanctum at night.
For reals?
Friends may not guess, but Mololo is a budding journalist, wanting to write an article about security of Indol, but then captured by zealous old preacher man doing investigating. Now so busy listening to him that Mololo cannot investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead? Quick, quick.
We'll take care of it. That's not suspicious. How many guards are there at night? Yep. That's a quest that'll end well. And here's a quest.
Sniffy, snip, sniff, sniff, fiffy.
Sounds like something's up.
Bobby want more detail. Sniff, 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 sniff. Friend have smell of strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Sorry, Sniffy should not sniff friends before we even say hello. Sniff, sniff.
Dying.
Sniffy. Sniffy have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. And nose of Sniffy say Sniffy should open no shop in Temperantia.
Why? Pretty costly stuff.
But nobody have shop there yet, so Sniffy not know of good not know of good travel route. Sniffy. Sniffy think nose alone probably not enough to keep fellow merchants safe. So he's sniffing around to find a strong person to use as bodyguard. Sniffy.
What the hell is wrong with Stopa? 100 people, and you smell strongest out of all 100. Please, friend, help Sniffy set up shop in Temperantia. Pandora, this won't be easy. I hope you're prepared.
He'll be fine as long as Zeke looks out for us with his eye of shining justice. Yay, thank friends so much. Sniffy will wait on Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick.
Roger that. Oh, God. They're all so stupid. I hate them. They're the greatest.